Good morning. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing a short and sweet review of the Scrapbox Mini, or the Mini Box. This was purchased in Australia from a company in the eastern states. It was about $500 Australian to ship it across Australia. I don't actually know the cost of the box itself because my husband bought it for me for a Christmas present about 3 years ago. I'm going to do a very short and brief review of it because unfortunately it's no longer sold in Australia. However, I think you can order it from the States. This is the instruction booklet. It was really thorough, really easy to understand. Pieces were all described and labelled really well. It did require two of us, my husband and I, to put it together, and it did take about 2 days interspersed with children interruptions to put together. I'll be frank, I absolutely adore my scrap box because I don't have a craft room, so this is my crafting station, and my husband got sick of my crafting stuff gradually encroaching onto the dining room. I apologise in advance if my butt gets in the frame, but I'm just going to go and pull the scrap box out and around. I've only put half of it together so that you could see what it looks like half open and half closed. When it's closed, both of the doors on that side are there. The work surface is about 1 metre by 1 metre. It's made of Malaysian rubber wood and made in China, but imported from the US, as usual. It was exceptionally tricky to get all of the dividers into the drawers. That was actually painful. And basically it's really easy to undo. You pull the door out and it unwraps again. There are two things that I actually don't like about it. The first is that these drawers are plastic and fabric, and they are not very robust. They tend to fall and things fall out of them because as soon as you put stuff in them, they roll down. The second thing is that if you have a 12-inch trimmer or a 30-centimetre trimmer, it's actually longer than that, and the baskets are only 12 1/4 inches. You also can't get anything other brands to fit in it. I have contacted the company because they now make these, they call them totes, out of plastic or acrylic rather than fabric, because I think I'm not the only one that's had this issue. There is ample storage. There is alcohol ink storage there, which is a nice little drawer. Ribbons, which are nice. There are 4 really big drawers, so they're about 15 centimetres high. They carry that. So I've got my cutting implement, my MISTI, my envelope maker, my bone folder, and my scoreboard. Second drawer down, sticky tape, glue, pixie spray, all of the things that I reach for regularly. Then I have some of my fancy papers because I use them more regularly. Then underneath there are narrower trays. They're about 8 centimetres high, and they're perfect for storing the distress oxides or the regular distress sized cubes. Another nice feature about it is on both sides of the doors it's magnetic board, so if you have dies that you regularly use, you've got a really convenient, easy place to stick to them. 3 is on. The magnets seem to be fading a little bit, so I'm actually using magnets on top of the magnetic board to hold everything in place, but it works a treat. On this side they call them shoe boxes, and there are 8 of them, and in these they are perfectly sized for envelopes and pre-cut paper. On the inside also there's some really nice storage for texters. I've got Copic markers here and quite a number of them. Another negative to them is that in spite of the fact that I'm very gentle with my pencil cases, they're not very robust and the zippers have broken on most of them. If you have any questions about it or you'd like to see something further, please leave a comment, and thank you for paying attention to it, and I'm sorry for walking in and out of the frame. Bye.